Hello and welcome to something I've never done before. Only because the Minecraft servers are down and I can't log on. Well, not the servers themselves, but the logon servers, which means that I can't play on any Minecraft servers, which is annoying. But I made something a while ago that is an 8-bit sort of combination lock that has 256 possibilities, and only one of them is right. And I know this looks just like a bunch of confusing redstone, but there is some logic in this. I mean, redstone is technically logic. It's relatively simple, I guess. It's a giant maze of pistons, and then there's a line of redstone that goes through. It goes through one. It goes through a bunch of them. And only if all of the pistons have been pushed in the correct order, because all the switches have been set properly, will it work. I also made a smaller model that I'm actually going to be able to build in this video without taking like 10 years. It's right here. It works exactly the same. It's just a very simple thing. And I am going to show you, with my cluttered inventory, how to build this little machine. If I remember correctly, anyways. And trust me, you think you need more than 8 levers? I think you probably won't. You add 8 more levers and suddenly you have like 16,000 combinations. And that, I think, is a bit too much. So you start out with a wall with 8 levers. I happen to be numbering mine. You can put letters on them. You can just not label them at all. That part doesn't matter. It's just me trying to not confuse myself. So I've numbered these. Now I get into the redstone. So for this particular one, I'm going to have the combination be whatever this is going to result in. Actually, no, wait, I can't do that. There need to be 4 on and 4 off for this to work properly, which I guess does narrow down the number of combinations, but that doesn't mean that there still wouldn't be lots of possible combinations for somebody coming along not knowing that there would have to be 4 of these on and 4 of these off. So this would also require a bunch of AND gates. Where both signals have to be positive for that signal to come out positive. It's an AND gate. That's basically what it is. And so there, we have the 2 AND gates set up. And now I need to set up something where if there's a signal coming from any of these over here, that it won't, oh, dang it, won't allow the regular signal to go through, and that's my experimental stuff for that one that I just keep bumping into. So I just get all that set up. I wish I could pause to not have you be really bored, but sadly I cannot pause because I don't know how to edit my video, and oh, you've got to be kidding me. Yeah, this I guess sucks a little bit, but that I have to have a bunch of redstone wires interfering, but that's not part of the actual building process. You wouldn't necessarily have the same problems I'm having. So we have all the lines that come together. They come together at one spot, so that if there's a signal at any of these, it will go to all of the spots. Notice how this is all working. And then I take the signal from these AND gates here that we had made earlier, and I bring the signal together, and then I have to make another AND gate. Yes, another. It's very simple. I showed you earlier, so I'll just build this. And yes, I know there's high CPU usage by Fraps. What do you expect? I mean, how do you think you're getting this high quality video? Why do computers not have any logic? I mean, they're supposed to be the biggest source of logic in, like, the whole world. And yet, sometimes they're really dumb. If I turn a single one off, that goes off, and then on. If I turn one of the good ones off, at least. Wait, why do these have redstone torches? Then all I have to do is... all I have to do is have them all off. To get the combo right. It's totally not what I wanted. If I wouldn't have realized that, I would have just made a huge, horrible mistake. So now we've got our output here and all this interfering stuff. And there's one final step. Take this. And run it through something very, 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 very confusing. I believe this would be called a NAND gate. which is about the most confusing sounding thing ever because it is confusing. And you see it brings all the signals all the way up, and without any pistons or anything funny like that, we have our output. And I'm not my nice skin, I'm the default Alex, which sucks. You can encase it in stuff if you want to. It would help with, so somebody couldn't just jump and see the circuitry and say, I need this combination. So the combo for this is 1, 2, 4, 7. If I turn that one off, the signal goes off. Turn that one off, the signal goes off. If I turn this one on, the signal goes off. If I turn that one off, the signal goes off. If I turn this one on, the signal goes off. If I turn this one on, the signal goes off. If I turn this one off, the signal goes off. And if I turn this one on, the signal will also be off. So that's pretty much it for building a redstone combination lock without using any pistons or anything. They could give stuff away to somebody that they might have gotten a good combination or not. Somebody could be guessing for hours on how to do this. And by that time you could have come back to your base and found them messing around with your combination to get into your house or something. This would be much more useful on like a server, because on like a big server where there are like block breaking regulations where you can't just go and break into anybody's house, rather than like a little personal server where it's just like, somebody can just go in and dig a hole and dig right through your redstone. And well, this is pretty much it. It's just a redstone combination lock without any pistons to give away that they're getting close to the combination or not. So that's about it. And well, if you want to see more videos about redstone or something else, leave a like and comment if you want to see something different. I hope this helps you on like your Minecraft server that you like to play on a lot or whatever. Hope you enjoyed the video, and a goodbye.